is Dallas Cobb. I'm from in Texas. Been living here for a while in the state since arriving. And had ambitions when I filled me. I guess if I'm going to tell a story, I might as well start from the beginning. I was the only child of my mother and father. They passed away at an early age. Luckily, I had a neighbor. His name was Russ. He was about my age. I'm 25. And so, kind of took me under his wing. Good times were like brothers. Enjoyed it. Then when there was an incident where, let's see, that snake poison running up his leg. I didn't know what to do. I was about 16, let's say. The nearest doctor was about 40 miles out in Dallas or Fort Worth. He ended up dying too. That's when I made my plans. Yes, I felt some kind of doctor. The first thing I had to do was learn how to read and write. Luckily, there was a pastor that took me in until I was of age. Taught me how to read and write out of the Bible. He was a leader of some kind of church assembly. After learning, I saw an ad in the paper one day saying that New Alexandria, land of opportunity. Saved up a little bit of money, made my way here. Coming into the state, I only had $120 to spend. So I bought me a gun and some rope. Start making some money. I just started hunting turkeys. Make things go a little easier. I just borrowed this man's horse. Stole the things I kill on it. Meaning I can kill more animals, make more money. Well, before you knew it, I was making some money, hunting, such. Came pretty good. Right time. Before you knew it, I bought me a horse. Called him Pancho. Been with me ever since so far. I was getting kind of hungry, and I knew the recipe to make some beef jerky. And it seems that it'll be the first time I met my first friend in the state by the name of Lingo Hop. As you remember, I had ambitions to become a field medic, and later on I found out he had ambitions in becoming a deputy. Let's see the work where
Can't take much more of this pain.
How do you do?
Seems to have disappeared. It was right attached to that hitching post, and now it is gone. You
Well-
see a Tennessee Walker right there?
No, I haven't. Just came into town and cooked me some jerky. I have not seen a Tennessee whisk.
So it wasn't mine, so...
What's your name there, fella? What? Lingo, huh? My name is Dallas. Dallas Cobb. I wanted to become a building technician. So I thought it was best I would put out a public telegram and maybe somebody could respond. Well, doing some training work. Become a certified medic. So I did that. So in the meantime, until I got a response from my telegrams, it's like you save up money, but you never have enough. Just kind of occupied myself hanging out with Lingo, and I was told to go to start observing some of the medical responses that are needed in the state, and that's what I did. Little did I know the first one that showed up to would require my services. I hardly knew what I knew. Poor fella. I wish I knew more so I could be of more use, but I did the best I could.
Yeah, stick to the roads.
Hey, mister, are you a doctor?
No, but I plan on being in the future.
Hell, you can do more than me.
Well, I don't know much about this.
I don't know nothing, so...
Yeah, I'm trying to shadow a doctor so I can learn. I went to St. Anita to read some books, and nobody can tell me where the library is.
I think they keep most of their books in the theater, where they hold their court cases.
Oh, I see.
This mister got cut up.
Oh,
Got
really?
wrong done.
See,
Oh, yeah, it seems personal.
Wait, okay, did you examine him?
At least I'm
how
a
far?
rancher. The most I did was put a rag on him.
Let's see. Yeah, you got some lacerations on the chest. That's not good. Oh, they're very deep. Shit. The only thing I was told, you gotta clean these things very good. Yeah, shit. Does anybody have any grain alcohol? It's all stitched up. There might be a little bit of
That was not
Lady.
a hippie.
Okay. There might be a little bit of bleeding, but, you know, just make sure I'm going to give you a handful of bandages, you know, that you can kind of, you know, keep it dry and stuff. Make sure you bathe regularly.
yeah.
The one on your lip, it should be fine. It's stitched up. It only needed one stitch, which is good. Now the cuts, little cuts and bruises, just keep them clean. You really don't have to worry too much about them. Just make sure you keep them clean. You'll be good. If it gets worse, you know, any of the stitches get worse, please notify you know, more seasoned doctor than I am, and somebody that knows a little bit more. Like, I think they call it like swelling or anything like that.
Hmm.
But you should be fine. You should be okay. Is there any other injuries I need to look at?
No, I think we got them all.
Hey, do you want me to take you to Valentine to, like, maybe meet with some deputies?
Yeah, that'd probably be the best part. I mean, it should be the best thing to do, sorry.
Listen, it's all due
Never mind, those
respect,
deputies
lady.
riding in. That's not this
Sir.
fucking...
Is that a deputy?
No, it's not.
stitched him up as good. I can get it.
Do you want me to
But,
take you like to Blackwater Valentine?
That's what I meant,
Mm.
Dr. Pike. You show up and
I
look it.
don't think that'll be necessary.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'm sure we can get a stagecoach or something. If you want to ride a horse, we'll put you in a chariot or something. I don't know. Very well. I'll see you, Doctor. Dr. Pike. First time I met the guy.
Y'all are too kind, really.
Okay, well, I don't got nothing to do, and I ain't gonna leave you out here without talking to no deputy.
There's no need to. It's very educational. So I'm trying to become some kind of medic. And
And you, Dr.
What was your name?
Dr. Pike?
Dallas Cobb.
Mr. Dallas, sincerely thankful. I owe you one, to say the least.
No problem. It's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, and I sent that telegram out like you asked.
Thank you.
Mr. Phineas, could I just speak to you about trying to clarify some things?
Sure.
I did what I could,
So,
fella.
just going
Picked
through...
him up. Luckily, Dr. Pike came when he did and stitched him out just right. Excuse me, Mr. Pike.
Yes, sir.
Just wonder if I could speak to you for a moment, if you have the time.
Yeah, I'm walking to the telegram. We could talk on the way.
Well,
What's
my
on your
name
mind,
is
sir?
Dallas Cobb. I believe you sent me a letter.
Oh, yeah, I did. I didn't know that was you. Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, first time actually doing that. I always carried a needle with me, but it's not. Noticed you used like some kind of J-hook. Is that the normal needle that most medics use?
No, it's contextual to the injury. There's C-hooks, J-hooks, and needle point hooks, which are standard straight ones.
Okay. Well, I went to Saint Denis earlier. I was informed that there was some books I can study up on this, and I was also told that I should shadow like a doctor that's around, so I can learn a few tricks.
Yeah, makes sense.
And so that's the reason why I tried contacting you. Oh, there goes nothing. Yeah, this is the time I met a man named Elijah Beatty. He ended up becoming a good friend of mine because we both wanted to become medics. Are you the medic?
I am Elijah Peachy, practicing doctor.
Yeah, I met you yesterday. Just wonder if I could just kind of watch, shadow you for a second or two.
Well, don't shout me. I'm not a fucking doctor yet. But
there's a big tall fella. He has a real deep voice that's coming over here.
Elijah Dallas. Elijah.
Later on, the surgery. Yeah, but
be safe.
they're
Did you call
on
me
the
Mr.
stone.
Bones?
That's what I heard
And
you say.
then,
Bones.
and then the patient was name is Alex Bourne.
B-O-R.
We all became good friends and good acquaintances.
Well,
And
I
they
was
were,
shot here at third meteorite.
Dr. Stone was able to
And what's your name, friend?
give me some pointers.
Jonaston, Dr. Jonaston.
Doctor.
Lovely was
Pleasure.
Mrs. Stone.
Yes, my lovely wife and nurse.
Well, in my spare time, I picked oranges.
Yeah,
Now
but
you can make orange juice.
when I went to that manor, I found
That's what I did.
a basket full of apples, but those apples were rotten.
Love having my orange.
Is there a specific place, or?
So you need to essentially harvest them yourself. So if you want to talk to like a guy that looks like that, you'll be good.
Okay, so I just have to find the boss, so to say.
Took me a while to figure it out. Okay, it's not working, so must be doing something wrong. I I got 5 oranges in the top left-hand corner. Put the lemon. And then I'll put the cup.
Do you have your oranges separated?
No.
So that's it. You need to have them all separated because they need to be in their own individual piece inside the pot. If that makes sense, you know?
Yeah, slicing them up a little bit.
There we go. Okay. And then once I learned, I continued to, making that for myself. And let me make another one.
Yeah, I work for Malachi as well.
Oh, you did? I started asking the citizens of the New Alexandria that have been here for a while. That's their opinions of which, because you've been so busy, which set of people I should study under. Should I go with Malachi Pike compared
Sometimes I'm injured myself.
or should I go with somebody else in the mountain medical or private practice? I don't know.
So, you said you were a student?
And a lot of people said,
did you get certified?
and this lady right here was one of
I'm a trainee still. But I have done a lot of medical things in the past.
Oh, that must be a seizure. Oh, God.
He had 3 fights in a row yesterday, and we found him here in the mud. We don't know how long he was down.
Then there was this time where this Poe Ross fella.
Beating. The doctor said it was like head trauma and brain swelling. I'm not no doctor, but I just listened.
Yes, the day
He was in
before.
a lot of fights.
What did you just say to me?
He was in a lot of fights, and
Say fuck you?
Yeah, get out of
and
here.
then the next day,
Okay.
So lucky
got
you
into
watched
another
it.
fight.
I'll
So
help that doctor in a
lucky.
second.
there was a lot of brain hemorrhage in his head.
You know what you're doing? You're being just
It was
that
a
right
long
now. Get out of here. Stop
process.
fucking shooting people for no fucking reason.
Oh, there's plenty of reasons.
Hey.
There's plenty of
Hey,
reasons. Don't say that.
There's a lot of
None of you will fuck you up. Get your guys.
Fucking Christ!
Get your guys.
There's
Get
a lot of
everyone
hassle.
to leave town. Lawful fucking order.
I'm sorry, doctor. We had to move him all the way to St. Denis. I'm a medic in I'm a medic in training. Yeah. Thank you.
I need you in here.
I was there holding an IV for the man as we transported him to St. Denis in the stagecoach. I made sure I checked on his pulse and such. Nice safe trip. But we did finally meet up. We got him to St. Denis. Other doctors arrived to help us out. And guy managed to stay alive, but ended up being in a coma afterwards.
Are you baby? But yeah.
Ever since then, I still check up on the guy every now and then.
I was
To
gonna
this
let
day,
you
he
know that
hasn't
you
woken
take-
up.
You bet for me?
I am already taken.
Then
That doesn't mean anything.
Elijah and I went to
Hi.
Armadillo and
adventure.
we
No,
met
it doesn't.
up with
But
Arizona
I mean,
Moses.
I always need someone to give me extra meat. So
She was doing like a ladies' night, and the men
meaning
would
I
be
need
auctioned
to,
off.
Yep.
with the
birthday
beef.
night.
Okay, phrasing. Yes.
And somehow I
Trust
got
me,
involved in
I
this situation.
do this all the time.
And I was kind of tickled.
I know. I'm obviously teasing with you.
Oh, good.
Cool.
Yeah,
I would love to actually participate in that because
Only thing I
practicing
worried about it.
doctor, maybe a movie star one of these days. Lead
A
role.
movie
and
star. Okay.
I am the lead role for Edgar Ashcraft's the second film.
Okay. Well, then, all right. Can I go on ahead and get your first and last name so I can get a hold of you?
Elijah, Elijah, and Peachy, Peachey.
Okay, Elijah Peachy. Got it. And then, okay, so this ladies' night that we're having is going to be happening next Tuesday. And that'll be at the 8 p.m. Storm. Is that going to be a problem?
It shouldn't be.
Okay, perfect. Then I have you down.
Is it just ladies or is it also men as well? I'm curious.
Ladies and men as well. I mean, we just do the ladies' night to kind of, well, you know, if basically men, if they, yeah, it's basically anybody. But we tend to say ladies just because it kind of drives a little bit. It's focused a bit more, but anybody is willing to attend.
Oh yes, I think the men will love me as much as the ladies will.
Exactly. All right. You sir, do you wanna auction yourself off?
Well, I don't know how. Well, shit, I don't know how much money I'm gonna raise for them. Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, some people like the strong silent type, so you never know.
Right, well,
I
my
could
name
put
is
you down
Dallas
as a
Cobb.
maybe if you know. So
No,
you can
that's
think about
fine. It's fine. I'll be here.
it. Okay.
When is it?
Next Tuesday. So 1 week from today, and it'll be the 8 p.m. storm here at Outlaws Rest.
Yeah, go ahead and jot my name down. It's Dallas Cobb.
I'm gonna start betting on you too, my friend. Trust me.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have a hell of a date, to tell you that much.
Either a date, you know, serve, you know, your time, your duties. So, like, you know, Elijah, you said that you're a doctor, so you can give somebody like a full workup or something, like a physical. Check and make sure they're nice and healthy.
Can me and Mr. Cobb come as a deal kind of thing? Because we're both kind of trained under the same people.
Ooh, that's actually a good idea. We can have a combo. Yeah, if y'all don't mind splitting the profit or the percentage. Okay. All right, I'll write that down.
Yeah, I don't mind either. Sounds like this could be fun anyways. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Two gentlemen. One talks too much, the other one talks not much. And then we just wound them.
There you go. Sounds great.
Oh,
who y'all looking for?
There's this time, fella named California. This gentleman's here. In the past. He's looking for a medical. See, I'm under the Ironwood Medical, and I'm taking my lessons through there to become a field medic. Mm-hmm. And he was wondering if there's other ways that he could become a field medic besides going through Ironwood Medical, like through native traditions. And the only person I could think of was the lady Elena Shaw, and she had a daughter named Mason Doyle, I believe, or something like that.
Well, I'm a physician. I am also native, and I work with.
Wait, Jocelyn?
Yes.
It's Zeke. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Sorry to interrupt. Just not expect to hear you at all today. Shit. I'll let you interrupt.
Let's see what else. I used to run a medical organization, but I've been out of pocket for a while. We call it MedX Medical. But typically either funding an organization or Mountain Medical, Ironwood, MedX Medical. I think there's an Angel's Mercy Medical.
I don't know what this is. What I'm looking for. There you go, Calix. I think I helped him out as much as I could. Yeah. Whatever. What's this thing else happened later?
It was
supposed to be taking care of this lady.
Down by the river.
Ended up dying.
She was hurt.
I can
There's
walk
patient
over
that
this.
I lost.
Go check on your horse.
Now the memory started blood back then.
Ain't no need to
All
be
the
listening to
brother
a
rest.
dead man. Might as well see if your horse can make it.
One that inspired me to become a medic.
I can search
One
your
that
way
died
out.
before Kington. You might want to make arrangements for two.
Got a locket on his neck. What was his name?
One that
You
got
can look
bit
at,
by
look at that after. Go check it out.
Yeah.
the poison ran up his.
Does Fairlight have a name?
Not one that was true, I don't think. Search him, but go check on the horse. We'll deal with that.
And I figured, want to clear my head. So. This is a fella I met. He was doing wagon jobs.
Everything all right, Mr. Dallas?
Yeah. Lost my first patient today.
Lost your first patient?
Yeah. Haven't seen someone die since my older brother Russ. Kind of brought back memories.
Ooh, sorry about that.
Ah,
And if you don't want to drive, you can hand them back. I didn't mean to hand them over to you.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you, sir. You don't have to do the work I'm about to be doing, so. You headed anywhere special?
Oh, no. I'm alright.
Just out of here.
Yeah, just to clear my head a little bit. You see, it wasn't really my older brother, but not blood related. After my parents passed away, he kind of raised me. I was just a youngin'. And, got bit by a snake. Of course, over there, when I was living in Denton, nearest doctor was in Dallas.
Yep.
Well, it's quite a trip to just didn't make it in time.
All right, easy, Jeb. Yeah, I hear you there. I know them old snakes. I've seen my fair share of rattlers there in Fort Worth. Come on, Jeb. Yep.
After going through a depressive kind of state.
I'd say one of them, like that one works. Just the black and white one that you were on? Yeah.
For the night, and
then
I figure
come on out of the
the
catalog.
best thing to do was just
A little bit of a process,
on.
because it's a fucking process for sure.
so went in this
Alright,
evening
so
to buy me
first step,
some new
take the
clothes
coat off.
for this date night that I was supposed to be a part of.
Oh, and you'll want to probably take the
Outlaws
boots
Rest
off and then put them back on. That might tuck them for you, and if it don't, then try and take your pants off and put them back on.
That's what I did.
Oh wow, you look suave. That looks great.
Does suave mean good?
Yeah, you look great.
Well, it's kind of fancy.
Excuse me. Was the tube meant for breathing or feeding?
He couldn't speak when he had it in. I don't know why he had it in. But I just know that with the tube in, he couldn't speak.
After a while, I just started to get back to work. Before you know it, I was kind of over the tragedy. My first patient, since, would be Jabichi. Can we check over the wounds real quick? He ended up being a good friend of mine. So we both had ambitions becoming a field medic for Ironwood.
Gracious, this is all my
being
fault.
certified.
I should not have been pressing him as hard as I was. Not in his current condition. I should have
Either
seen
way.
it. This is not very professional of me. Oh, can't believe
Got
this.
the
What have I
Jones.
done?
Oh, okay. He's got neck. All right, see the neck wound. Okay, he's got a hole here. It's inserting.
Sounds like it's slowing down.
This is pretty normal. Don't
Worry.
Oh, yeah.
There was a doctor or medic needed.
You need any extra
En
hands?
route.
Can you take over for me, please?
The
Hi, Remy.
doctor was
Hi.
there.
Yeah.
But he didn't need my
Alright,
help.
what's
There's
going
a
on?
lady that was holding
I'm holding pressure to the side. There's a wound there
holding
that's
pressure,
bleeding.
and she couldn't.
Okay.
There's rags. I
She
can't
was about
stay
to
here.
faint because
No,
of
let
the
me-
blood and needles and
Okay.
such. So
Tell
I
me what
thought
you
I
can
would
take
do my
over.
part.
I can
by,
take over anytime you want.
I'm letting go now.
All right.
by kind of easing her mind a little bit. So I went to go talk to her.
I'm sorry, where did he get bit again?
I noticed she was puking. It's good. like to think you're hay, right?
Yeah.
It's very brave of you.
Thank you.
Don't worry, you'll get used to it.
People keep telling me that. I keep finding myself in these situations. It
Is
happens
this
too much.
your second time? Because I remember you were around when Elijah was around.
4th time.
What happens to be the problem then? Is it just the blood?
It's just everything.
Well,
Let me know if you will still be able to participate.
Participate in the yacht lady night, but unfortunately they postponed it for the following week. I got dressed up for nothing. Oh, they gave me another week to be prepared. During that time, go hunting, have some fun a little bit, and then Nick invited me to her, my medical, to take some classes. So I would attend these classes so I can become certified as a field medic. Things begin to start going for the better, you know? Building up my self-esteem. And it wasn't too long where I passed all my classes. Became a full-blown field med. The uniform, got the certification, and soon I'll have my doctor's back. From time to time, you would see me harvest potatoes, grain, turn the grain into hay, carrots, such things, just to make a little extra money. I would use that money basically for food, supplies, and my favorite drink, orange juice. After buying my supplies, I ended up buying a new horse. Her name is Mari. Or Mariachi. Or see you coming.
Second
Good horse.
ladies' night.
Then
Thanks
there was
to
the
you,
time.
Nicholas Rest. Any particular bidding on some of these fine specimens from across New Alexandria could either be going into the
I
pocket
wasn't ready
or,
for
if
this.
designated
I
to
had
a particular
butterflies in my
charity
stomach.
of the investor night. Can I get Mr. Dallas Cobb down the stairs? Where is he? Here he comes. He's making his way down. Mr. Dallas Cobb from Denton, Texas. This strapping 25-year-old enjoys reading stories around the campfire. Currently studying to be a field medic with Ironwood Medical. In the future, he also aspires to possibly be either a bounty hunter or a deputy. Hobbies include crafting, cooking, hunting, and exploring. So maybe this ranch... So maybe this ranch hand can do more than show you the ropes.
Oh.
Apparently. Okay, that's what he's showing you, apparently.
Oh my dear God.
Mr. Cobb, anything in particular you want to say to the crowd besides the flexing of your glutes?
Let's see, I got something else here. Let's see, hold on, give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Lincoln.
That's a way to inspire that.
You want to put 2 spikes on either end of him and eat our way to the middle?
We're not really practicing cannibals in this here saloon, unfortunately.
Oh dear.
But either
Why
way,
is that unfortunate, Lincoln?
Unfortunate.
it's unfortunate for Tobias Plim. Moving on! All right, we are going to be starting up the bid at $2 once again. Do I hear 2 from anyone in the crowd? For Mr. Dallas.
$3.
$3. Do I hear 4?
$4.
$4. We're at $4 right now. Do I hear 5 or more?
Got $6.22.
Oh, shit.
$6.
Damn it, Eden.
$6 over there. Do I hear 7? $10. All right, I'm hearing $10. Do I hear 11 or 12?
13 pesos.
We deal in US dollars in here, unless the conversion is 1 for 1, but I don't know what that is currently. Do I hear any more than that? Going once. Going twice. And sold. Mr. Dallas Cobb, thank you very much. If the individual who has purchased their
There
time,
you have
please report to
the
Miss
auction over with.
Arizona Moses over there.
Butterflies are gone.
And ladies and
Yep,
gentlemen,
right
that is
here.
the
For my part,
first. That is the first
very
batch of the auctions done for now. We will be back in about. I'm going to give it 5, maybe 10 minutes, depending. We'll let you know. You'll hear me shouting a mile away. So,
Can you hang up the back? I don't. No.
The lady who bought me was
All right, back to our
Auckland.
horses.
and we had a pretty good time. She made me dressed up in top hat gang.
Sorry about that.
Met a couple of new friends and stuff. They're good people. It was quite fun, to tell you the truth. I enjoyed it.
Yes, man.
Oh, wait, no.
Okay, became real acquainted with Emily. She was part of the top hat gang, and I like her. Down to earth. Even though she can't speak, she does know how to read and write. Even that can be a good form of communication between two people. Show me her cabin. A nice little cabin. Met up with Emily the next day. We got dressed all warm and stuff because we're going up to Coulter to do some hunting. Didn't go to any medical calls. On our way there, we met good Spella. And yeah, see that. He wasn't expecting us, but we just thought we would check. Anybody in there?
Howdy.
Sorry, didn't realize somebody was here.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm Dallas Cobb, by the way. I think your name was Gus, right?
Yes.
It's been a while. What was Poe doing?
I don't know. Still haven't found him.
Wait, was he released from Saint Denis?
Not exactly. Not exactly. But I do apologize. This is a very unfortunate. Well, yeah, I would say unfortunate timing right now.
I'm
kinda
sorry.
Busy. Yeah, I know
Okay.
it seems suspicious, but it's really not.
Oh no, no problem. We're headed up to
Yeah.
Coulter.
All right, stay warm.
One of these. We're up there in Coulter after we finish hunting. One of these. Decided to make some tomahawks for myself and Emily. How many would you like? I normally enough for 3. One for myself and 2 for her. Or just one. They stack on top of each other. Really didn't need it, but thought I would do it. Out of kindness, I suppose. Make sure she I can make one more. After I was done, what I can use them is, you ever get chased by wolves, cougars, or anything like that? You can climb on a rock or a wagon, and you throw one of these bad boys right in their face and kill them instantly. And like I said, after I was done, I gladly accepted. There you go, I made you two. Yeah, no problem.
Remember to give glory to God. The victory is yours.
Well, it pretty much sums it up. That's what's been happening to me and what I've been going through since I've been here. Wasn't all that bad. Did become a full-fledged field medic and under Ironwood Medical. A few friends. Now I got my own place, my own stable. Out here in the desert where nobody wants to be but me. But it ain't so bad.